SYNDI'Sports, man. SYNDI.Sports, man. Financial sports savings. It's your boy, Rome Like the City, January 10th, 2026, you know. Wild card NFL Saturday. And we got a whole bunch of NBA games, so what I won't fucking do, I won't waste your motherfucking time. First best choice of the day, Matthew Stafford, 2+ touchdowns. He leads the NFL in touchdowns. And the Carolina Panthers, they have a mid-tier to low-tier defense, in my opinion. Other than my boy Bam Martin, shout out 260, they don't really have a high efficient enough defense to really sustain or hold Matt Stafford. So I expect Matt Stafford to get these 2 touchdowns in no time. On the other side of that spectrum, we are going to take Bryce Young, but we're going to take 20 rushing yards for Bryce Young. He's covered this line 4 out of the past 5 games, and let me tell you how. A lot of times he's in that pocket for 2 or 3 seconds, and by that 3rd second, the pocket collapses. So subsequently, he scrambles. He scrambles about 7 or 8 yards. He does this about 3 or 4 times. So, 8 times 3 is 24. We only need 20 yards. So I expect him to do this because I expect everybody to do what they always do in each game today. Then we're going to go for our later night games. Packers versus Bears, the classic rivalry. First best choice of today, we're going to rock with Caleb Williams, y'all. Caleb Williams, 200+ passing yards. He's top 11 in the NFL in passing yards per game. And he knows how to move the ball up and down the field. And the Packers, they got a cool front line, but they don't have a cool secondary. So as long as his receivers do their job, get to their spots, Caleb Williams can do what he needs to do to get the job done. And then on the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Jordan Love. Y'all. 2 touchdowns. Now, I know he only covered this line 2 out of the past 5 games, but this is a wild card game, and this is the NFL's original football rivalry. This is the first fucking football rivalry, so he's going to put his best fucking efforts in here. And then our last best choice for this NFL game, DeAndre Swift, 60 rushing yards, top 15 in the NFL in rushing yards per game. And on top of that, he averages like 70 rushing yards per game. And he just ran all over them boys the last time they played. So, like I said, humans are creatures of habit. So I expect him to do the same habitual thing that he always does. D Swift, 60 rushing yards off. Now let's go to this NBA joint, first best choice of the day. Donovan Mitchell, 25+ points, top 5 in the NBA in points per game. They play the Timbs again. And I don't see them containing Donovan Mitchell at all, especially with Anthony Edwards being labeled as doubtful. Even if he does play, he's not going to play highly efficient defense as he should. So we're going to take Donovan Mitchell, 25+ points off. And then for our next game, we're going to take Cade Cunningham, 25+ points off. We're not going to take his points plus assists because it's not required for him to distribute and facilitate the ball for them to win. All he needs to do is put the ball in the hole for them to win because the Clippers really don't really play that good of a defense to where he needs to be trying to bring everybody in. And then for our later game, we got the Spurs versus Celtics. We're going to take Victor Wembanyama, 20+ points off. He's getting his minutes per game back up. So with that being said, he's getting more ball touches. He's getting more touches with the basketball. I expect him to really cover this line by halftime. No later than probably the 3rd quarter for real. On the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Jaylen Brown, 25+ points. He's also top 5 in the NBA in points per game. And there is no guard on the Spurs that can guard fucking Jaylen Brown. Just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And then for our later game, the Mavs versus Bulls, first best choice. Y'all ain't going to believe this. Nikola Vucevic, dub. I say that because Anthony Davis has been injured. He hurt his hand. Giddey is out for the Bulls. He's still out for 1 more week. So it leaves nothing but him to attack and crash the board as well as getting the ball off the glass because they won't be able to stop him. And then on the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Cooper Flag, 15+ points. He leads the Mavericks in points per game. And the Bulls without Giddey, I don't feel like they have a guard that can really guard Cooper Flag highly efficiently enough to where he can't get 15 points. So I expect him to get these 15 points, no problem. And then, last game of the night, y'all. Hornets versus the Jazz. First best choice, Keontae George, points plus assists. There is no Lloyd Marketing tonight. That's why we're taking Keontae George. He's going to have a lot of usage with the basketball, and if he don't get to his spots, he's going to be able to outlet to somebody who can put the ball in the hole for him. Then on the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Miles Bridges, 15 plus points. They don't have no forward, the Jazz, that can remotely guard Miles Bridges. So we're going to make sure that Miles Bridges get his money for us so he can get us paid. Period. And then our last choice for today of the entire day, my nigga LaMelo motherfucking Ball, man. We're going to take his points plus assists. They playing the Jazz. The Jazz don't got no high-quality defenders, period. And LaMelo, he going to get to his spots. He going to pull from three. He going to pull from off the sideline, one leg and shit. He's still going to hit it. And just in case he don't hit it, we took the assist. So guess what we're going to do? Pass it to Miles Bridges. SYNDI'Sports, man. Shout out my friends, fam, subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Rome City, the fuck outro.